Welcome to Ask the Edmonds Cop. I'm Teresa Whipple, and Sergeant Hawley, you're going to be thrilled because we're back to traffic.
We're always back to it. I knew it could. I knew it wouldn't last forever.
No, it wouldn't last. Well, and this question is actually one that I think a lot of us have been faced with, and that is you're driving along on a street behind a vehicle, and the vehicle in front of you slows to, say, make a left turn.
Sure.
And you slow down as well, and all of a sudden you look to your right, and there's a vehicle passing on the right who's impatient and doesn't want to wait. Is that legal?
So, yes.
Okay, they can do it.
Is the segment over now? Are we done with traffic? No.
Wow.
All right. So that is covered.
You're not going to get off that easy,
I know,
by the way.
I know.
You have to cite the RCW.
All right, 4661-115. And it's actually titled, When Overtaking on the Right is Permitted.
Okay.
That's a big, long, fancy title for You Can Pass on the Right.
All right.
There are some rules to it, as you can imagine. That's what the RCWs are all about, rules.
Yes.
Okay. So when the vehicle you're passing is going to make a left turn. So it's very specific. The vehicle has to be making a left turn in order for you to go around it.
Okay.
Okay, so not stopped, they have to be making a left turn.
Right.
When the roadway is paved, so it says, and there's pavement available for it to go around.
For you to pass on the right.
Correct.
So you can't be passing on the right on the gravel or something like that.
It has to be a paved portion of the roadway.
Got it.
Okay, and only if it can be done safely on the paved portion of the roadway.
Okay.
So it throws paved out there twice.
All right.
And they just want to make sure that it's an actual roadway. And we got several spots where this can be done. 9th Avenue, North, and I believe that was the
question. Example, yeah.
And the other part of the question that you sent me was, what about marked parking spots? So I checked with my traffic unit. We've tried to find some spot where it says you cannot go into those marked spots, those painted spots, and we can't find anything that says you can't.
Okay.
So, and if you think about it, Main Street Hill would be another good example of this. Very wide road.
Yes.
Okay, and let's say you're heading towards Five Corners, and you've got 12th Avenue there, or even further up, Maplewood. See people making a left turn there quite a bit.
Yeah.
And people going around. Well, that whole section of the roadway, that right side, that's legal parking.
Yeah.
So it's curbed and the roadway's wide enough so you can have people park on Main Street Hill.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes when the theater's going, you got people parked
Oh,
quite
yeah, all the way
quite a
up.
ways up,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So you could have people there, and so yeah, you can pass on as long as it's safely to do so.
Okay. And another example would be in the neighborhood I live in on 76th Avenue West. That happens all the time because you're heading, there's marked parking spots, but people are making left turns all the time, and it happens that people pass on the right. So good to know that's legal for the reasons that you described.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's good to know, and we answered yet another traffic
Another
question.
traffic question
Yay
down.
for us, all right.
That's right. There's a lot of RCWs about traffic. So.
I know, and we never seem to be running out of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing them.
All right, good.
All right.
Thanks. Join us again soon for another episode of Ask the Edmonds Cop.